I want to thank everybody for tuning in on today's show, Deleted or Repeated. And I got a special guest in here for you, Bino 64. How you doing today, man?
I'm down with it, be ready.
I got a free question for you, man. And I want to thank you for coming out. I know you could have done a lot of things today, but you came on down with us. We know you've been doing a lot of things. We know a lot of things been happening with you. And it's been a lot of hard times and stuff like that. It's been real difficult. And being in your situation, I know it's been, you know, in kind of hell and tragic. But I want to hit up on a sad, touchy situation about, you know, what had happened with your mom and your sister. Hey, so look, how did you find about hearing about what had happened when it had happened?
It was on July 12th. My daughter, she was supposed to be born in there, you feel me?
Right.
So it really was fucked up. I was in my baby mom crib. I was on the porch with her uncle and shit.
Right.
My baby mama had left and they had went to like the grocery store. I was from the grill. She come back, she pull up her and her sister. She like, your mom and Breezy have been shot. Like, what the fuck? Like instantly I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? I just fucked around and said, I just screamed out loud. Like, what the fuck? Nah. So my baby mom and her sister, we got in her car, slid to the valley. I met my sister on Blackman Drive. That's like a little hood up in the valley, like on the Main Street.
Right.
But shit, I had met my sister. She was just crying. She was like, I tried. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? I'm finna go kill this nigga. That's what I was on.
Right.
I'm finna go kill this nigga, man. Fuck that. Yeah, my sister was like, shit, what's up, bro? What's up? She was like, nah, bro. I tried. She was like, mom gone, but Bree still in that bitch, bro. So I'm like, okay, I swallowed the pill by my mama being gone.
Right.
Now I want my little sister out there, bitch. Me, my two little cousins, Kiki and Drew, shout out my little cousin, I love them to death, on God. We had got in the car, we drove down the road, the police had the road blocked. I'm looking down the street, I don't see nothing heat wave, ambulance, and police cars, shit like that, you feel me? So shit, when I had jumped out with the chopper, the goddamn, I don't know what police officer it was, they was like, no, you can't be here. You can't be here. So, you know, I had left. I didn't want to get in no trouble, so I left. And I went to my Aunt Jane's house, and we were just standing right there while the man had my people on hostage.
Right.
It wasn't shit we didn't do.
Right. Well, at the time when it was going on, it was supposed to be said that it was a standoff for how long? About 5 hours, wasn't it?
Nah, it was about 7 hours actually. My mom called me at 3:30. I missed that phone call.
Right.
Yeah, I still got it on my phone. And I think she was just not getting out of church. This before the argument and shit went down. So that kind of fucked me up too. Because I was like, what if she was trying to give me a sign?
Right.
But I ain't know. They actually got held hostage at like 4. That's when he started shooting. Like, he started shooting around the 4. Cause my big sister, Angelica, like, she was in the house with him. Right. Yeah, so it was like from like 4. It was actually 8 hours. It was like from 4 to like 12. I buzzed my phone, and I just started screaming, like, what the fuck? I was like, I ain't got smoke with no nigga. Nigga ain't gonna play with me like that to try to come kill my family, though.
So at the time, you didn't know that?
I ain't know it was bruh. I ain't know it was bruh. On God, I didn't know it was bruh. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was a car wreck.
Mm-hmm.
On God, I instantly thought my mom and sister got killed in a car wreck. On God, I'm like, damn. They said she got shot.
So at what point? So that was the point when they were telling you then that like she got shot right then when you got the call, and then when you were like, wow, whoa, wait a minute, and then when you realized it wasn't a wreck or just something.
Real talk, just like that, baby. It was just like that. I'm like, no way. It was a shock. It's shock to the city. Right. It ain't just shock to me. Like, my people got it. What? Like, nah, fool. Like, nah, my people, they ain't deserve it, bro.
Right.
God, they did.
Nobody do. So if you think, if you would have been able to just get there, you know, before she ended up passing or something like that, do you think you would have been able to do something? Or
I ain't gonna lie to you, B. Rick. If I was in the career, fool, you'll be interviewing them.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say they like, and they know that. On God, I would put my life on the line. On God.
Right.
Real talk.
Yeah, because I think that would be pretty much every son situation right there. I think every son would go out on his shield and try to, be there for their mom, yeah. And I know that was like a hard pill for you to swallow that you couldn't even just be there.
That fucked up, man.
Right. And to see you, deal with it and to see you look like you, in your right mind still and still moving, got your career going is uplifting to a lot of people out there. You feel me? It's like a big inspiration to other people for what you're doing and how you bounce back and stay strong. Because a lot of people I know in that situation, I know something like that where not just the mom getting shot, but something happened to the parents. I know where some people actually lost their minds.
Sometimes be real, you don't know how strong you gotta be into it. Like you gotta be.
Right.
Like ain't no like nothing. Like when you got kids too.
Right.
Like, I got a 1-year-old daughter finna be 2, and I got a newborn finna be here like on July 30th.
Right.
And right now, I'm focused on my kid and my career, and I ain't letting shit get in the way of that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't letting nothing get in the way of that. Like my mom always told me, take care of my kid. And then before I even had them.
Right.
So, I'm gonna make sure that I do that. And my little sister, she want me up on the rap shit. That was my biggest fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pissed off.
So did your mom and your sister get to meet your kid?
No. I went to the baby shop. That was my mama's first blood grandchild, like for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they never did.
No. Like my daughter was supposed to be born on the 12th.
Wow.
She ended up being born on the 27th, the day my mama and sister funeral was.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't even there to see my daughter born. I had to bury my mama and sister. That shit crazy. God, that shit crazy. I swear to God.
Right.
I swear to God.
So you had a lot to deal with around the same time. But that right there is a big reason why anyone would want to go hard and pursue something and dedicate it, to a situation like that. Because that can only make you or break you. And I see right now it's making you. And I see you got like this crazy flow that I had heard from you. I was looking up and I was checking out new artists and stuff like that, and I came across you. And I heard your flow. And I knew, I was like, man, that man right there, he got it. So is that, would you say the past of your people is what gave you your style? Is that what you think what you would say elevated you?
Yeah, like, I can. But like, I was already turned. I was trying to go and build like a little name for myself when I got out of prison. But like after my mom now died, but like, I'm putting my heart up in this shit now, so I'm finna. So I really had to start playing with my voice up on the beat. But like, if you look at me, you be like, damn, that don't sound like Bino. On God, I try to be different, Everybody got the same little flow, which I don't knock. But me though, I want to get everybody like bobbing their head. I'm talking about like till they be cut off, baby.
Right.
I don't want you to stop bobbing your head. I want you to be like, I want to play that Bino 6-4 again.
Right.
You and that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just let it speak for itself. I'm really slept on, but I'm just gonna have to put it in their face. That's all we gonna say.
Right. If you can describe your flow in one word, how would you describe it?
Excellent.
Excellent. Right. So you want people to bob and get that. Who would you compare? If you could compare yourself, would you compare yourself to anybody?
The baby.
The baby. Okay, yeah, the baby real hot right now. The baby real hot. So
I
for
fuck
you,
with that boy.
yeah.
But Moneybag my favorite rapper. I fuck with the baby though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby been having a lot of crazy stuff going on. So I hope you don't act like the baby. Do you act like the baby?
Yo, a nigga play, he gonna get stepped on just like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you like type that, push that button on somebody.
Yo, I'm just, me and the baby will click up real well.
Right.
Yeah.
So, how did you get your name? How did you come about with your name, Bino 6-4?
When I was in prison, I'm mafia. So that 13-9, shout out Lil Shoe, shout out Tyler Faye, on God. In prison they call it Bino, they call it mafia Bino. 6-4, that's Bino too. Like that's just our little number, they know.
Right. So was you locked up around the time when they were locked up?
Yeah, me and Tofe did time together. Me and Tofe did like a year and a half together. His queen. That's my superior.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. How was your time when you was locked up?
It was hard cause damn, a nigga was just turned
Right.
2016
Mm-hmm.
in the summer. Man.
Right. So would you say it was just a walk in the park for you?
Nah, it wasn't no walk up in the park. I got scars and shit.
Right.
It wasn't no walk in the park. I made it home though.
Mm-hmm. If you can do a track with any local artist around here, you know, that's making a name for themselves, who would you pick and why?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I only got one.
Yeah, pick one, then we're gonna go to the famous person. Like if you can pick one celebrity.
I go with SPB Lil Pookie from Bruce
Right.
Flu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard of him.
That boy hard.
Right.
I believe we gonna fuck some more.
Right.
We gonna fuck
Okay.
some more.
So if you had the opportunity to do it with one celebrity, who would you pick to do a song with?
Speaking.
Speak.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Moneybagg Yo, he's taking over right now. He's pretty hot, so I think that'd be a good choice. That'd be a real good choice. I like to hear y'all on something together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm trying.
Okay.
Okay, so one day I hope to hear that. One day we're gonna just be riding one day, and maybe one day hear it on the radio. Like, okay, yeah, I interviewed that guy, Bino 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we wish you much success, much, you know, the luck utmost, and we glad to see that you still in your right mind, still doing what you love to do, pursuing the dream.
Staying strong.
Right, you got something to do it for. So like I said, anybody just can't go through something like that and still be level like you. And your flow, I love your flow. Keep going with what you're doing. Don't stop, man. I don't care what type of backlash you might get. You know, some of this rap game. What you say is this rap game is just how is this rap game for you? Would you feel like you making any accomplishment?
Yeah, now, this my first music interview. I missed several of them because I was in black. I was like, I didn't want to come out. I didn't want to do shit. I just want to drop. I just want to be.
Right.
But now this is my first one. I got plenty more I have to do. Yeah, it's over with now.
Right.
I ain't playing no more on my kids or not. It's over with.
What you expect to get out of this rap game? Sorry.
Of course, money. I want to make sure my kids secure
Right.
for the rest of their life. Ain't just about me. I want them to be turned. I want them to be turned too. Bryce and George to my sister.
Right.
She had to witness my mama and sister being killed. I just take care of everything around me, man. No, bro. I want to meet a lot of celebrities too, bro. So,
Right.
yeah. I think I deserve that Hollywood life.
Oh yeah. Go show you keep going, you'll be able to do that.
Keep putting their work in.
Right. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up right here, and I want to thank you for and let everybody know where you coming from, where you from.
Nigga already know what it is, man. Bino 6'4", come from the valley, man. You know how we coming, man.
Oh yeah. And what's the album or the mixtape we can be on the lookout for?
I got two. Too late, but the most recent one is Bino World. You get that on Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, Pandora, Google, yeah, everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere. It slaps too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm humble, but it slaps.
Right.
It
Okay.
slaps.
Okay, then head bob. Like I said, I checked you out before. You got that head bob on your real unique flow. It's different. It's different than what I heard so far. So you got something. Well, what would you say? What was your next? Would you come out with an album next or a mixtape next?
Right now, I'm working on a couple videos actually. I'm trying to drop a video of Beehive. And I'm finna do the cheat code, the song I dropped here.
Right.
Yeah, the song we got here.
So when can we be expecting it?
I say, honestly, give me 2 weeks, baby. And 2 weeks we'll be ready.
Right.
I'll make 2 weeks we'll be ready.
Okay, so in 2 weeks we can be expecting it to tape. So y'all be on the lookout for it. But like I said, man, I want to thank you for coming on out, for giving your time to us, to delete or repeat it, because I know you could have been doing anything else. So you come down here with us and turning up, having a good time, letting everybody know who you are and what you represent, what you stand for, and everything. So like I said, we appreciate it. So if you got anything you want to say, you want to give a shout out to anybody, you know, to your, maybe you got a support group or anything you want to let them know, you know, let be known.
Bino see folks checking in, man. Shout out her, dog. Shout out to Sway. I still fuck with y'all, nigga. I fuck with the nigga. That's the game. $8 dollar sign, that me. Shout out my nigga Q Money, man. Shout out my sister Jelly. I love you. It's a lot of folks, man. I can't even say it, man. Oh, hey, baby. I love my 2 kids out there, man. Oh, God. I don't know, man. That's it, man. Oh, yeah. Shout out Big Rick. Fuck that.
For sure. Delete or repeat it. And I want to give a shout out to my mom. And if my mom, you watch this, I'm going to be down there to get some of them collard greens and pinto beans and cornbread and a 3 minute, baby. Hey, Kool-Aid ready.
Make that tool.
Crazy, man.
I'll see you next time on Delete or Repeat It. Thank everybody for tuning in. We'll holler at you later.
Thank y'all.